A Chat with Pat.
Yes, and today we have with us Jim Cavnar. He is the co-founder and CEO of Cross Catholic Outreach, and we'll talk about how some of their work is happening within the Toledo Diocese, and I'm sure a lot of the other dioceses that we speak to through this show. So welcome, Jim. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's amazing to be thinking about Christmas, but we're almost in September, October, and this is the time of year when parishes and Catholic schools and organizations and parishes start organizing to prepare for Box of Joy.
Yeah.
And so anybody who's interested in getting their parish or their school involved can simply go to the internet, boxofjoy.org, and all the information is there.
So, Jim, tell us a little bit about Cross Catholic Outreach and its mission.
We're a Catholic ministry to the poor. Our mission is to mobilize the Catholic Church, both in the U.S. as well as overseas, to transform the poor and their communities materially and spiritually for the glory of Jesus Christ. Last year, we distributed over $400 million in cash and material aid in 39 countries.
Wow.
And benefiting millions of people all through the Catholic Church.
So how do you choose these projects that you do? Like that's a lot of money in 39 countries. So how do you go about choosing? Because there's a lot of need out there.
Well, we're always providing aid through the local Catholic Church. Sometimes it will be through a diocese, and we'll be providing assistance as they reach out to maybe provide water for the poor in their diocese who don't have access to clean water, or education for kids who otherwise would get no education. And so we build relationships with churches and dioceses and parishes and missionary groups, lay organizations that are caring for the poor, and we try to provide whatever the assistance is that they need to be able to reach out to even more people and help even more. So our role is empowering the local church in the developing world, and then inspiring the church in the U.S. to come to their assistance.
And I was looking at your website. You do amazing, amazing things. So it's wonderful. Now, obviously, like you said, it is a little early to think about Christmas, but yet I was in a store the other day and the Christmas decorations were on the very top shelves, and they're starting to bring them down. So we are at that point. And one of the big things that you do, and I participated in this and I love it, is something called Boxes of Joy. So can you explain what Boxes of Joy are all about?
Well, these are boxes the size of a shoebox, and individual families, prepare these boxes for a child overseas. It could be for a boy or a girl, and they indicate which. And they fill the boxes for children who probably never in their life have gotten a Christmas gift. I've been in many of the countries and helped distribute them. In every place I've been, I'll ask the teachers or the bishop or whoever has organized the kids. And sure enough, they never get a Christmas gift. And so the boxes will contain everything from, maybe a little bit of hard candy that won't melt, and some, maybe a little clothing, school supplies, toys, soap, toothpaste. I remember one time asking a little boy in first grade in a Catholic school in Haiti, what did you like best in your box? And he fished around in there and he pulled out and held up the toothbrush.
Oh.
He finally had his first toothbrush.
Oh, my.
And I asked, what did you like best? They love the scented soap. So my wife and I always make sure there's scented soap in the boxes we prepare for the girls because we know they love it.
Yeah. It's funny because, that we have so much in this country and we just take that stuff for granted. Who would think that a toothbrush and scented soap would bring that much joy to children? That is amazing. So now in these boxes of joy, Jim, do you do you work only with parishes, or do parishes sign up with you? Or can individuals, if their parishes aren't involved, can you give us some direction with this?
Sure. It's parishes or Catholic schools. In some cases, it's the Knights of Columbus Council in the parish that organizes the parish that we ship the boxes to, and they make sure they get passed out and collected, and then we arrange to pick them up. And last year, we had 1,100 groups and 474 parishes, 161 Catholic schools, 134 Knights of Columbus Council, 150 Catholic councils of women. And so this is the time of year when they can begin to make contact and get, signed up so that we can send the number of boxes that they need. So the sign-up time, and you can do it online through boxofjoy.org. All the information is there.
Okay. Now, I find I was thinking about this as you were talking. In our diocese, it could be nationwide. I can't remember. It's Monday. But we're talking about 250th anniversary of our country, so bishops are asking us to do 250 hours of adoration, our parishes, 250 hours of service. This certainly would be an amazing service project for a parish, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I think it's not only a great project because it benefits these children. I mean, it's incredible how blessed they feel, and they'll tell us things like, thank you for this gift. It means a lot to us that someone thought about us. So it's great for the kids. Yeah. I also think it's a great opportunity for parents to educate their children about Catholic missions overseas.
Yes.
And about the poverty of children overseas. And here's something we can do to help.
Yeah, I think you're so right, Jim. So, and I think for a lot of people, it's hard to get into the frame of mind of Christmas, shopping already, in a sense, to shop for these boxes. So can you kind of give us a sense of, like, when is all of this stuff due back to you? Like, what's kind of that final cutoff date, so that people kind of get in their heads, gee, if I want to be a part of this, I got to get moving now. Because we kind of think, we can get things right up until Christmas, but not with these, right?
No. The cutoff for parishes or schools or groups to sign up is October 30th. So the end of October, as long as they get in touch, we'll make sure that they get the boxes and all the information that they can give to people, recommendations, the kind of thing to include. And then the second week of November will be when all the boxes get turned in. And by the end of the second week of November, which is around November 14th, I think, we will have arranged, for trucking companies to pick up all the boxes and bring them to our center in Miami, where we go through them and make sure that, everything in there is okay. Like, take out the chocolate because it'll melt, But,
exactly. Yeah.
And then we always put a rosary in and a coloring book about the life of Jesus goes into every box.
Oh, that's
And then they
great.
get packed up and get shipped out. This year they'll be going to 8 different countries, including Haiti and all the countries that this year will, not only Haiti, but also in Africa.
That's
be going
great.
to Malawi.
Oh, wow.
And,
we are kind of we're at the end of our time together, Jim, but I really appreciate all this information, and I love participating every year. So thanks so much for this opportunity. Hopefully more parishes will join us. Have a good week ahead.
Thank you very much.